Hi everyone, welcome on board to CATKing. This is Anisha here. I hope all of you have been really working hard and preparing for all your interviews and results coming for certain colleges. Today I'm going to talk to you about the TISS interview stage 2 process. A lot of students have been asking what happens next after you are shortlisted for TISS various programs. So make sure you watch the video right till the end. I will talk to you about the whole process, share some interview experiences with you, and what are the things you need to keep in mind while preparing for these interviews and giving the interview on the very same day, right? So keep that in mind for sure. Now, when you talk about the TISS, that is Tata Institute of Social Sciences, check out the interview experiences on your dashboard. When you log in to your dashboard, you go into the non-IIM what PI dockets, you will see TISS. Okay, so like here, like quickly, I will show that to you right now. Once you log into the portal, in the non-IIM college dockets, we have TISS dockets available. Okay, when you click this, you will realize one thing which is common in all the interview experiences is the first thing called as DAF. Okay, now what is this DAF? If you'll hear any interview experiences of students, everybody will tell you that DAF is very important. You got to be very detailed about the same. So this is called as basically a detailed application form, which is given to you, which has questions like why HR, why TISS, why hospital management, based on the courses you have applied, or why change leadership, the ODCL program. So all these things you have to write, and you have to carry it at the time of your interview when it was offline. For online, you have to submit it online, and the DAF form is there with your panelist when they are taking your interview. Okay, so make sure this DAF form is very well written. It should reflect who you are as a person. It should showcase on 3 wow factors about you, your achievements, your strengths, that needs to come out from here. And it should reflect why should the college select you. So that means you talk about what are you going to bring on board to the college by you being a part of it. Okay, so these are 3 essential things which you need to focus on. When it was offline, then you had what, group discussion and personal interview being conducted. So if you'll see these experiences, they will have the what and the group discussion as well. In most cases, the what and the GD topic was the same. When it became online, it was just what and personal interview. So there was no group discussion, but the topics are the same any which ways. So you have to see what kind of topics have been coming. Okay, so they're not the conventional current affair topics. They're a lot more thought-provoking topics. Like this essentially wants to see what kind of thoughts do you have, how do you react to situations, and what is your decision making skills, because that is very, very important. And it's a place which will give you a lot of a platform and opportunities to represent yourself, the clubs and everything which is there. You'll go to this website, check it out, speak to some students who are currently a part of that this various programs, and then take a decision, what do you want to go ahead or not, or you want to pursue that course or not. But for the first time, you need to make sure you are preparing really well. Okay, then some expected questions which you obviously have to focus on is why HRM. Okay, why are you looking for a career in HR? If you're shifting from, let's say, from engineering to HR, then why you're looking for that. Make sure you are well read about the recent most changes in any kind of labor laws or policies which are with respect to companies, because that's something which you're going to focus on. See, HR is not just about recruitment. There's a lot to it. You have nowadays HR tech in place, HR analytics is there. You have to be someone who is a core functional unit of an organization, making the policies, bringing around a change. You also do marketing in a way. You are doing employer branding, right? So there are a lot of things which come under the wings of HR. So make sure you know all the possible roles and opportunities which HR enlists you with and gives you a chance to be a part of in an organization, and be ready with questions around the same. So if you see, this guy was asked about the Minimum Wages Act, Industrial Disputes Act, then it's talking about, unemployment. How do you handle that? How would you handle Naxalism problem? What's your problem, right? So that is something which you're supposed to be ready to have an opinion about all situations and all problems. Okay? So ye अच्छे से read कर लेना. To understand HR better, what you will do is, in the dashboard, you will go to functional knowledge dossiers, the HR dossier. अच्छे से read this dossier end to end, where you will understand the various roles that HR offers, what kind of topics we are going to study. If not all of them, at least make sure you know various roles, various positions, various metrics, which are going to be a part of the whole process, but be it recruitment, job analysis, be it training and development, which is a very important process these days, then performance management processes, appraisals, how it is done, everything. Okay, so this is a part of the whole HR process. Okay, a lot of times you will see people coming up to you and saying that HR is good for people who are people's person, who love to talk. That's not necessarily the quality or a prerequisite for HR. It's for anybody who wants to make a difference in any organization. And on the same lines, that is other programs you have, ODCL. It is for people with 2+ years of experience. So there, are you someone who wants to bring about a change? Then you have programs of analytics. Analytics is a fairly new program. Then you have programs of hospital administration. So for every program, read the website thoroughly, make sure you understand why you want to do that particular course, and get your basics right for all of this. Everything is available on your dashboard. All you need to do is just study and read up. Last and the most important thing which is there is your personal interview, right? So for your personal interview, what you're going to do is, firstly, you will make sure you go into the dashboard and go to building your interview answers section. Watch all of these videos. These 40 videos will take care of every type of most expected interview questions, answers that you need to prepare. Understand, based on this, write down your own answers, sit in the front of a mirror and practice. Along with that, attend every day 10 to 11 p.m. live lectures, where you will get your basics of marketing, finance, interviews, HR, everything sorted, because these are all core essential. It's like a mini MBA, which you're doing before going to your interviews. That's going to be definitely helping in impressing the panelists that, yes, this person surely has got an interest in this field. All right. So all of this should help you to make sure you are well prepared for your TISS personal interview process. If you have not yet started your preparation, get on board in the Top B School GDPI course. Check out the link in the description and share your profile with us in the comment section, and let you know whether you are a good fit for this profile or this program or not. Any more information you need about any of the programs, drop in the comment section and I shall help you out with that. All right. All the best. Bye-bye. Take care.